just will go for the Nami. As your Nami was the lane that we saw have so much value from Bang yesterday. That can be largely be safe. Crash now looking for an angle.
Yeah, Crash is coming in. Gorilla, can he find the bubble? Jumps away from the roots, jumps in onto Key, will get rooted down by the deadly flourish, but Key still goes down. First blood going over to Prey. And like we saw in game 1 for Fly, that's going to be a very early tier for this Ezreal.
And because
roots come down, does have the flash, he's going to commit it, but Key flashes away and will stay alive. And now with the arrival of Mighty Bear, this could be bad, but Stand United comes through, the stun will not land. Crash goes down, Stand United interrupted in the top lane by Shy. True Shot Barrage won't find a hit. And Rox put a kill on the board.
And amusingly, Expression is probably relieved that
getting distracted, sees Fly and Mickey trading out. Shy roaming down. Fly's going to push forward onto Mighty Bear, sitting inside his own smoke screen. Power comes through, Fly down about half HP, gets popped up, gets rooted down by Shy, dragged in with the dredge line, and he goes down. Mighty Bear coming up with the killing blow. LongZhu trying to pull the trigger, and they pay for it. With
nothing yet. Wet for Blade the Ruin King on 7.5.
See how much priority goes to that. Crash though getting jumped on, Stranglethorn's coming down. He gets popped up, Exhaust coming through. He leaps to the side, but collateral damage finds him through the wall, and Mighty Bear picks up a kill.
Bit of a solo invade at a weird time. Scaling's been pretty delayed for LongZhu. Consider that Rod of Ages still not completed at 16 minutes for Fly.
Yeah, definitely a late one there. Crash yet again being found in the jungle, takes a lot of damage. Mickey throwing out the stun, won't find it, but just tosses out a Q, and the Unleashed Power comes up with the kill. Now Mickey's got double buffs, and try to just get away. Curtain Call coming through, last hit would kill Fly. Catches Crash, he almost goes down. Meanwhile, Prey getting popped up, Dredge Line comes through, they lock him up, and Mickey finds the kill. Can they get more? Is going to be the question. LongZhu desperately trying to hightail it back into the base. Fly will successfully retreat, but now Rox, they get a big pick on the Prey. Where do they want to go? Looks like it might just be the Baron.
This comp when it gets ahead is disgusting. Achilles is a full burst comp, almost no sustained damage. And consider the comp, we talked about it. Shen can only ult one person. Any one of the other 4 walks up, they die instantly. So they turn on to Baron, they still have the Unleashed Power from Syndra.
Here we go, Gorilla, the Miracle Steal with the Nami. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Crash gets stunned up, the Baron goes down. Nicely done by Mickey, gating the KazaLoLLCShighlights out of the pit. Rox get the Baron cleanly.
Rox has put on a clinic so far.
Yeah. LongZhu trying to get a kill in onto Shy. 3 members down here locking him up. He's going to try to trade one back on the Prey. Chunking away at the Ezreal. Riptide doing quite a bit of damage, but they can't find it. Arcane Shift comes up with the kill. But they have to commit so many people running in. Knocks up 2, the carries of Rox.
But what now for LongZhu?
Fortunately, I don't have the answer, and I don't think they do either. It goes down, Dredge Line in on the Fly, they pop with the depth charge. Crash goes low, Fly will get popped to Shy. Claims the killing blow, Prey just trying to kite back into the jungle. Just poking where he can with the Mystic shots, but 1 member dead. No consistent damage coming out from the Rise. And this should just be the inhibitor falling. And now Prey, can he get out of here? Jukes out on 2 shots, but Third catches him, now getting rooted. Finds a kill onto Mickey. They're going to turn on the Key. They pop him.
Prey.
Oh boy, this could be the turnaround for LongZhu. Songyun going low. One more hit will get him. The Void Spikes find him. Crash coming up with a kill, and now Mighty Bear just threatening a kill onto Crash, but there's nothing he can do against Expression. He's going to get taken down. That's going to be the near ace for LongZhu, and they might have just gotten a second lease on life. We'll be moving over to that Infernal Drake. See if they can win yet another fight. That's pretty much what they're going to have to do. Prey getting popped up with a death charge coming through Redemption. Dropping onto LongZhu, trying to heal them up, but Prey has already gone down, as has Crash. Mickey coming up with a double kill. They're looking for more inside the base. Fly having to take the shortest realm warp I've ever seen straight into the face of that Syndra. Nearly pops her, but still will have to retreat back to the fountain. TP coming through, keeping the minion wave alive. And that will be a second inhibitor going down. And maybe even more. 20 seconds out here for Crash and Prey. Rox Tigers, can they finish the game and take us to game 3 right here? Fly gonna have to be the big damage dealer for his team. Nearly gets Shy knocked down from that GA. That might be enough to dissuade Rox. Looks like it will.
Prey dying took away a lot of the hopes, but they get inhibitor. They get the inhibitor turret, and they
bottom lanes at the moment. Rox have so much available to them that will distract LongZhu. Crash. Oh, he's gonna get caught. He's just gonna go down. Unleashed power plus collateral damage takes out the KazaLoLLCShighlights. Now the hopes of a steal are all but gone. Be so unlikely by LongZhu. TP is coming in from Expression from the bottom lane. True Shot Barrage coming in. Not going to get a whole lot of damage down. Tidal Wave coming through as well. Especially trying to push in, but the smite comes through. Baron goes over to Rox. And now LongZhu gonna have to try to minimize the losses, but Bray gets caught up by the dredge line expansion going low. They're just popping him down steadily. You can see that redemption heal coming through. Prey will pop his as well, just desperately trying to keep that Shen alive.
Wish that could have been game one.
Yeah, no kidding. Might have just been a 2-0 for them if that were the case. Expansion gonna get locked up, has to shadow dash backward. Third and final inhib now exposed. Will be taken down by Rox. As much pushing power as possible. Flashboard on the Shadow Dash finds Mighty Bear. The bubble won't connect from Gorilla. Meanwhile, Bray getting jumped on by Shy. Mickey takes out the Shen and Prey falls as Songyun pops him with that final crit. He'll just go ahead, take out Gorilla as well. Curtain call. Fly will dodge out on these shots, but doesn't really matter. Dredgeline pulls him in. Mickey finds yet another one for the Syndra, and Rox Tigers will be taking us to a third and final game. LongZhu not able to get that 2-0 that they so desperately wanted.
And Rox had a lot of wins recently over lower place teams, and you never know what that means when you 2-0 Kongdoo Monster, when you beat Jin Air. But this was a much improved performance again from this Shy and Mighty Bear iteration of the Rox Tigers. Ordered play, drafted for the early game, prayed around the early game,